Yo guys, what's up? Justino here. I'm back. This is now round one of our new locals feature matches. This took place I think April 20th. I think it is a Friday today, so yeah, April 20th. I'm on the left. You guys are finally going to see me on the feature. I will be sure to post myself on feature a lot more. I literally just forget, but I'm playing. I'm playing Ishizu tier, baby. I'm playing Ishizu tier, and I'm playing against Daniel. He is on the Dark Worlds, and I am gonna go first, as you can see. I do want to go ahead. As I was like playing like throughout the locals, the match I wish I fucking recorded was my round four, the finals. I wish I recorded that. The sequence of like a turn was like insane. Like that was like one of the greatest like games I've played of Yu-Gi-Oh. It was so sick. But I'm gonna go ahead and go King of the Swan to get Poly, and then go Ready Fusion, pay 1,000 to go ahead and get to summon Roaring Ocean Snake, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go Poly with the Roaring Ocean Snake, and I think a Havness. Yeah, it is a Havness, and we go ahead and make Stapelia. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and trigger the Stapelia here. This feels kind of weak, but there was no other like otherwise I would just be ending on Drago Stapelia pass. So we do just trigger the Havness, so we can go ahead and at least end on another body, even if this Kaleido Heart isn't really gonna be doing anything at the moment. I'm just gonna go ahead and summon a defense and then pass the turn because like I don't know what he's playing. So, I genuinely don't know. I don't know what he's been cooking with lately. He's been showing up with a couple different decks recently. So, yeah. He's going to go ahead and set a back row here and then go ahead and activate Card Destruction. That will resolve here. I think he loses a Nessie and a Chupacabra. So, he's going to go, I think, Chainlink 1 Nessie and then Chainlink 2 Chupacabra. And then I'm going to go Chainlink 3 tier cash to go ahead and mill 2 cards. I hit a Kelbeck, pretty nice. Hopefully my graveyard is in a good view for you guys. So I think he's gonna go ahead and I think it was Chainlink 1 Nessie, Chainlink 2 Chupacabra. It doesn't matter the order here. It really doesn't. He's adding Bigfoot to hand. And then Chupacabra is gonna go ahead and special summon the Nessie to the field. And then he's resolving our Rainbow. Sorry, Rainbow was Chainlink 1. My bad. Like Rainbow 1, I guess. Chupacabra 2, Nessie 3. It doesn't matter. Rainbow's gonna go ahead and add a copy of Silva to the hand here. And then now we have a new Chainlink. We're gonna go ahead and trigger our Kelbeck. So go ahead and mill 5. I hit a Mally, which is kind of cool. But, I mean, it's his turn, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to go, I think, Chainlink 1 Suliak, and then Chainlink 2 Scream. I don't think he has any triggers here, so we are just going to go ahead and freely search. Go ahead and get our copy of Suliak. And then we're just going to go ahead and, I think, add this Havness to the hand here. We can get some use out of her now on my opponent's turn. I did forget. I think Havness was probably the wrong. It wouldn't have mattered because he's gonna talents away the Havness. But I was like, I in hindsight I could have gotten the tier cash instead because I haven't used its effect. Its effect to at least special from hand. So I mean I could have grabbed that as well, which would have been a mill 3 that doesn't require him to activate a monster effect on field. So yeah. I think he's just taking a look at my graveyard. I think I have one Shuffler, but I'm not quite sure. I just know the only thing I've milled was the Kelbeck. And then in my hand, I think is Suliak. King of the Swamp, and I don't know what else. Diviner. There we go, Diviner. He's gonna go ahead and I think activate Accession here, or Ascension, whatever. This is the effect. It got milled. He's using the effect to add it to hand here from the graveyard, I think. And then I wanted him to go back real quick. Because he just... I think he like quickly added it to hand. And I was like, hang on. Oh, I do have a shuffle. I have a Keldo. And then this is... I think this was probably a misplay from me. I don't know. I should have. In my head, I was like, I probably keep Keldo or I keep Shufflers for like things like Grapha, right? Because then Grapha lets you bounce and just kind of recycle cards, and then just put a level 8 on board. But I actually didn't know the materials of the Dark World monster. So he's gonna go Chainlink 1 Ascension to go ahead and add it back to hand. Oh, never mind. I do let that resolve. Smile. What did he discard? Silva? He did discard Silva. So now he's going to go ahead and declare the effect of Silva here. I am going to go ahead and chain the Keldo. And then I go Keldo targeting Silva and then both Rainbows in his graveyard. I'm going to go ahead and pull up Rainbow because I think he has a bounce effect too, right? Yeah, he does. He does have a bounce effect as well. Okay, so I didn't misplay there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I'll be honest, I didn't even read Rainbow. I just knew he had a way of bouncing just like Graph. I just didn't know how it worked. But it's literally basically like the same fucking way. So yeah, that will resolve. I think that's my only shuffler now. Now he's going to go ahead and activate Allure of Darkness. He's going to go ahead and draw 2 cards. Unfortunately, you can't really see his graveyard. Or like how thin his deck is, but yeah. He's gonna go ahead and banish Mothman off the Allure. I got a dice ready because I thought he was activating Mothman, but no, he's not. So he still has what does he have in hand? Bigfoot? He has Bigfoot. He's gonna go ahead and activate Gates. He's gonna go Gates effect. I don't remember what he banished. I mean, if he banished something relevant, we'll get to see it. Don't know what he discarded just because I can't see the graveyard very well. And he's going to go ahead and draw. Oh, he discarded Grapha. He's going to go ahead and draw a card. And then we're going to go Grapha effect targeting to pop my Stapelia. I'm going to go and change Stapelia targeting the Nessie just to make it level 1. I don't know if it matters. I don't think Dark Worlds is making rank 7s. He's going to go ahead and pitch, I think that's Genta, to go ahead and activate, to search Gates. And we're going to go ahead and activate Gates. And then we'll probably see him use a Gates effect again here. Not quite sure though. I don't really remember how our matches or how the matches unfolded. Oh, speaking of unfolding, let me unfold this pack. Oh, never mind. I'm just showing him my hand, just reminding him because I think he was like trying to remember. I don't pull anything out of this. I just take a peek. I ain't getting anything out of these OTS packs, bruh. It's not like what OTS pack did I pull hella out of? 18? 19? I think it was 18. I think 18 I pulled hella ultis. And then after that is just like every now and then maybe. 19 was rough. I think 20 was rough too. I don't even remember what was in 20 or anything. He's going to go ahead and activate the Ascension in hand that he had earlier. I didn't see what he discarded. Don't matter, I think. Oh no, he discarded oh no, he didn't discard that. He banished the... No, he did discard Genta there. Discard Genta, and then he banished Grapha and like something else. I think maybe like Mothman to go ahead and summon the Dark World guy. I don't know his name. And then we're gonna go ahead and go Genta to summon itself, and then we're gonna go ahead and link the Genta and the Nessie into Muckraker here. Muckraker is a crazy card, by the way, pretty crazy. I think like what it allows you to do is like really strong. We are gonna go Muckraker effect here. I just go ahead and ask him target. He's targeting Snow, and then who cares? We can't see his graveyard. I don't know what he's discarding. Oh, he discarded Grapha. So he's gonna go ahead and bring back Snow, and then go Grapha targeting Kaleido, and then I'm gonna go Kaleido effect to reborn itself. And do I? Yeah, he pops it. He's thinking here. He do be thinking. He's gonna go ahead and chain the Dark World guy, I think. Wait. Eh? Oh yeah, he did. I was just rolling to discard a card. That's right. I was thinking, bro, there's no way he doesn't discard here, right? That's crazy. So Gates bumping everything by 300 here, very relevant. I'm nearly dead. I think I have like 200 life because I activated Ready Fusion as well. I'm taking 2k from Snow, 35 from the Dark World, and like 13 from Muckraker. I'm like very low. He only has one card in hand. He's going to go ahead and pass the turn. I literally drawn the best card in my deck. I remember I said it too. I was like, damn, that's like the best card in my deck. Fucking drawing Sharon when I have like Diviner in hand. I was like, that's pretty fucking good. And I'm just making sure I understand how the Dark World card works. I'm going to fucking look up his name. I think it starts with an E. But I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and declare the effect of Sharon here. What the fuck is his name? While I'm perusing for this guy's name, I'm looking on fucking TCG Player 2. I don't even care. Is it just Grapha? It's just Grapha, Dragon Overlord of the Dark World. That's literally what it is. Okay, I'm just stupid. It's just Grapha. Okay. We go ahead and pitch the King of the Swamp, and then we go ahead and mill 3. Check out that mill 3! Check out that fucking mill 3, man. Holy shit. Chainlink 1 Havness. Chainlink 2 Yugioh. Does that resolve? Yes, sir. We're going to go ahead and mill 5 more. Bad mill for me. It doesn't really matter what he milled. So now we're going to go ahead and go Havness and King of the Swamp. We're going to go ahead and bring out our copy of Rural Kalos here. Finally get to play with this beauty of a card again. He does still have the Graph effect, because he does still have one card in hand to discard. I'm going to go ahead and normal summon the Diviner here, and I'm going to go ahead and declare the effect of Diviner to go ahead and send one from deck. And he's thinking really hard. I probably would have, like... What's my last card in hand? Soliak? Soliak's such a good card in hand here, too, because then I could just negate the Graph on his turn as well. I think that's pretty strong. I think he lets this resolve, though. If I remember correctly, he does let this... Yeah, he is choosing to not negate Diviner, which I think was a mistake, because then it can give me access to a Baron line. I don't know if I dumped Medora there. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm just going to go ahead and Sync 10 for Baron, and there it is. Now I have a card that helps me beat his Grapha. So, like, I think he might have just been trying to put me on Baron, or, like... I don't know. Like, maybe I could have, like, or he was scared of, like, another card. I'm going to go ahead and declare the effect of Baron here. I should go ahead and read Muckracker real quick. We're going to go ahead and go Baron effect, targeting to pop his gates here. And then his Grapha is big. His Grapha is 3,200 for some fucking reason. So my monsters cannot clear it. I am going to go ahead and enter battle phase. I'm going to go ahead and declare Rural Kalos into the snow, dealing 1,300 to him. And then I will go ahead and swing into the Muckracker with my Baron for 2,000 damage. And then we are just going to go ahead and cut to main phase 2. I'm going to set the last card in my hand. He does know it. And I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn to him. And then this is pretty cool. In standby phase, I'm going to go ahead and go Baron effect, targeting Kaleido Heart. Did you guys see that line? Oh, this like forces this. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and let that resolve. And then we're going to go ahead and go Kaleido Heart effect. Target Grapha. He's got to chain it here, I think. That's pretty rough. The Baron targets to negate. I'm going to go ahead and chain the Soliak here, targeting to negate his Grapha. Pretty damn strong. I don't think he has any response to this. I'm going to go ahead and send the Kaleido Heart. And then Grapha will go ahead and be shuffled back in Chainlink 2. And then new chain, we're going to go and go Kaleido Heart effect to special summon itself back to the field. Does this resolve? Yes? Or no? I think it does resolve. I can't remember. There's like maybe one match where I think it kind of didn't, but Kaleido Heart should resolve. And then I'm going to go ahead and dump a tier from deck. We're just trying to, I think, understand the chain link here. Oh, no. I know what's happening. I'm like, wait, does Grapha not activate? And he goes, no, I got spun. And I go, oh, yeah, you're right. That is how that card works. So Kaleido effect to summon itself. And then now I have to send a tier card from my deck to the graveyard. And go ahead and send a copy of Merly. I don't think... Oh, no, I can make a fusion monster. I do go ahead and trigger the Merly here to go ahead and fusion summon. We're just going to go and bottom those two. I'm going to go ahead and make a copy of Garura. And then now we are back into an open game state for our opponent. Pretty strong. I mean, we still have the Roll-Close negate to stop literally any special summon, which is pretty good. He's going to go ahead and activate the Ascension in the graveyard. And a good thing that Diviner Resolve, I'm going to go ahead and chain Medora here, targeting the Ascension. And then he's just going to go ahead and scoop it up. And then we are going to go to game 2. I don't know what else I targeted. I don't think it really matters. But yeah, I am now going to be going second. My hand is like kind of weak. I also don't think... I don't know if I should have kept Dark Ruler. I was going to go ahead and activate the library card. Archives, that's what it's called. He's going to go Archives, discarding... fucking Snow? Snow add Rainbow? Is that what it was? I don't know. If I remember, I feel like that's what it was. We're going to go ahead and resolve or trigger Rainbow here to go ahead and search. We're going to go ahead and get a copy of Grapha now. He did draw 2 as well. He drew like lightning quick. We're going to go ahead and pitch Genta to go ahead and search out a copy of Gates. What's in my hand? I think I have Havness. Havness is good. Finding a way to play an opponent's turn. Who would have thought that would be good, huh? We're going to go ahead and activate Gates. Maybe banishing Genta here. Don't know what he's discarding to go ahead and draw a card. Yeah, it was Genta that he banished. So we're going to go ahead and trigger the Genta to go ahead and summon itself. And then we're going to go ahead and go Rainbow over to bounce. Rainbow bouncing Genta and then go Grapha bouncing Rainbow. Oh, he discarded Grapha, I think, off the Gates. That's how it ended up in the grave. So now he has Rainbow and Genta back in hand. We're going to go ahead and slap another Gates onto the field. And then I think he's going to go ahead and pitch the Genta as well to go ahead and search out the third Gates of the Dark World here. So he cycled through all 3. Activating Gates here, I'm pretty sure. Discarding maybe the Rainbow. Yeah, he probably discarded Rainbow for this to go ahead and grab a copy of Silva. Dude, it sucks that we can't see his grave. It would make this so much easier, but I'm just trying to like guess the line when I'm not super familiar with Dark World cards. So we're going to activate another Gates. Then we're going to go Gates, banish, discard something, draw. We're going to go ahead and trigger the Ceruli here to summon a My Field. It's going to go Ceruli effect. And then we're going to go ahead and summon the Silva. Or no, he's discarding Silva. And then go Silva effect to go ahead and have me put back 2 cards. Sorry. Hopefully I got his lines all correct. I think I put back Dark Ruler and like Red Resonator. I put Red Resonator in because I think at this point we're at like 25 minutes in. I think we have like 15 minutes left. So I was like, yeah, I mean, if this game goes long enough, I'm going to need a time card. I was going to go ahead and bounce Silva by summoning Rainbow. We're going to go ahead and link 2 here. He's going to go into Akashic Magician. And then I'm just going to go ahead and read it real quick because he did do that super fast. But I am going to go ahead and chain to this. He's targeting the Ceruli. Oh, it doesn't target. I'm going to go ahead and chain Havness to this. We're going to go ahead and summon the Havness. We're going to go ahead and mill 3. We hit... What is that fucking second card? I don't know, but I hit Kelbeck. We go ahead and trigger Kelbeck. And then we hit a Medora and then an Yugioh, which is nice. We go ahead and trigger the Yugioh. Hit Merly and the Tier Cash. I think Akashic... I'm going to look it up, but I think Akashic actually bounces all monsters. Which wouldn't have really mattered. But we're going to go Chainlink 1 Merly to Fusion, and then Chainlink 2 Tier Cash to Mill 2. I whiff on the Mill 2, but it's fine. Oh, it's what it points to. Never mind. I was going to say it doesn't target. I was like, I don't think this card targets, but it doesn't even do that. We're going to go ahead and put back the Merly, the Havness, and a copy of King of the Swamp for a copy of Kaleido Heart. We're going to go ahead and go Kaleido Heart effect, targeting to spin back the Akashic Magician. So, feels good. At least we're ending on a body here. He's going to go ahead and set 2 back row. And then very heavily consider setting this one as well. Very heavily considering it. He is not. He's just going to go ahead and activate this copy of Allure of Darkness. He will draw 2 cards. He still has hella gas. Not quite sure what he banished. We're going to go ahead and activate another Allure. Yeah, draw 4 cards. Yeah, that is fine. And we're going to go ahead and activate Talents. Guess what? Draw 2 more, baby. Yeah, he just drew 6 cards. He played 3 cards and drew 6. Crazy. That's crazy. This Kaleido Heart is actually, like, pretty annoying because we're going into like a deeper game too. Like this could go into time, right? If he isn't careful and doesn't out this, on my turn I can just switch it to attack and just swing over his guys. He's gonna go ahead and declare the effective Ascension in the graveyard. I'm gonna go ahead and chain my Medora, targeting the Ascension and 2 Graphas to spin back into his deck. Just keep him off of like recycling level 8 monsters, and then obviously not letting him play Ascension to get into the Grapha. He's gonna go ahead and go set 2 more back row, and then we're gonna go ahead and go Jackalope. I think he has 5 cards here. It's gonna hit the 1. We snipe the Jackalope, but I wanted to snipe it obviously, so it isn't gonna draw. But like it didn't feel good that it was a Jackalope, right? Because then Jackalope is just gonna go ahead and summon a danger from the deck anyway. He is gonna go for Bigfoot. I remember when he went for Bigfoot, I was like, I don't know. I don't know about Bigfoot. But it all makes sense if you're a Dark World player, because it's a level 8. It is a level 8. Nessie's a level 7. He's gonna go. He has non-normal. We're gonna go ahead and normal beige, and then we're gonna go ahead and go rainbow, bounce beige to go ahead and summon the rainbow. And then he is gonna. Think. I'm pretty sure that was beige at least. I know that's one of like the OG Dark World guys, but it's been so long. It's been so long. Maybe that was... No, that's not Brow. Brow has the bow. He's going to go ahead and link 2 for Muckracker. We're going to go ahead and go Muckracker effect. Muckracker targeting... Rainbow. Don't know what he discarded. He discarded Cerulli. We're going to go ahead and go Cerulli effect. And then Cerulli effect again to discard. Discard Silva. We're going to go Silva effect. I put back the last 2 cards in my hand to the bottom of the deck. So now he has... It's still scary for him. Like I said, he needs to deal with this Kaleido Heart. He has to. Because if he leaves anything up, I can literally... Like this Muckracker, for example. We're going to go ahead and go Rainbow, bounce Rainbow. At least... No, Rainbow, bounce Silva. What am I saying? Rainbow, bounce Rainbow. What the fuck? But I remember looking at Muckracker and I was like, that's pretty good. I mean, it can't be used as Link Summon. I was like, I want to see how he outs this Kaleido Heart. He's going to go ahead and link 2 into IP. And then we'll see. I do correct it here. I read the Muckracker. I do correct it. I say, I don't think you can't make IP. You're fiend locked. So I do catch that. I was like, wait, IP? I was like, is that how he outs it? I don't remember. I was like, I don't remember what he does with this IP. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and flip card destruction here. Crazy hand. What is that? Silva and, like, he has, like, double beige, I think. I don't know. And then we have a friend watching, too, and I'm unsure, but he did look it up. I was like, can you card destruction when I have 0 cards? But we're like, yeah, you can. And then he's going to go ahead and trigger Rainbow for Grapha. Trigger Silva and beige. I'm lost now, brother. I do not remember. We're gonna go Mothman effect here to go ahead and summon itself. I think I don't snipe it, or I hit Bigfoot. Fucking I don't know, man. I think I hit a Bigfoot instead. Yeah. And then he goes Bigfoot, target Cerulli, and he's going to go ahead and link 5 for Goddess, and that's how he's going to out the Kaleido Heart. That's pretty rough. I draw Gamma for turn. Not a very good draw, obviously. He's going to go battle, swing in, and then that's just going to be game. We do have a draw here, folks. Unfortunately, I thought it was a pretty good game. I mean, I think we had a good game 1. I think it could have gone his way if he negated the Diviner, of course. And then in this game, it was just kind of like I was at the mercy of Dark Worlds, right? Like, this is kind of what Dark World does going first. I wish I recorded my finals match. That game was absolutely insane, and I would have loved to fucking commentate it and show it. Like, I can't even express, like, how well him and I both played to each other's outs and everything. It was like, a crazy match. But, yeah, GG's to Daniel. We did have a draw here. And, I did skip round 2. We're not going to have a round 2. I did record round 2. But at the request of one of the players, I am not going to be posting that match. But he's going to get his redemption in round 4. So after this post, we'll just jump straight to round 3 and then round 4, all right? Thank you for all the support lately. I really do appreciate it, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. All right, peace.